What's up, guys? It is QP, and I am going to be showing you guys some domination on Stadium. However, I am not going to talk about the gameplay, other than the fact that I'm using the commando, and I love going commando. There should be crickets chirping in the background right about now, because that was a very, very lame and stupid fucking joke. But that brings me to the topic of this commentary. Funny movies. There has been something that has been going on with me lately. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it is my wife putting, spike in my drinks. Maybe I smoked too much pot or drank too much beer when I was younger. Who knows? But one of the things that has really been ringing in my head as of late is it seems like everything that's going on around me seems to refresh some random quote or some funny scene or some shit that I saw in a movie. It started at work actually about a week ago when we were having a conversation standing in the lunch line for one of our beautifully catered lunches. And something was said and it reminded me of fucking Eddie Murphy Coming to America. Now, I fully understand that probably most of you guys do not know what Coming to America is or probably haven't seen it. But the one thing that I can tell you guys is that Coming to America was a comedy that was done. It had Eddie Murphy in it, Arsenio Hall. It had a shit ton of people, but Eddie Murphy played probably like 5 or 6 different characters. I mean, just totally insane. This was back when Eddie Murphy was funny. Or when Eddie Murphy's movies were funny. Let me rephrase that a little bit. He's probably still a very funny man, but his movies since, late 90s have just been fucking shit. I mean, Metro, really? I mean, what a terrible fucking movie. You're a funny guy. You're not an action star. You need to make jokes. You need to do dumb shit. It's why people love you. But no, Coming to America is a great movie. And other things start getting triggered in my head with what I like. And I've been trying to ponder on this a little bit and actually sit back and think and say, okay, what was the first movie, the first comedy movie that I can really remember watching for the first time? And when I was a younger kid, my uncles, who are my mom's brothers, they were in their late night, like 18, 19 was the youngest uncle, and then my Uncle Scott was, I think, 21, 22, somewhere in there. And I was, maybe they were a little bit older than that. Maybe they were mid-20s. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's kind of beyond the point. But anyways, they were in their party years. And I was like 5. I think I was 6. My brother was 3. And whenever they would get the opportunity to babysit us, they would take us up to the video store and literally let us pick out whatever movie we wanted. Now, maybe that's why I am the way I am today. I mean, the world may never know, but the first comedy movie that I can sit down that's, if I just had to bleep it off the top of my head right now, is Revenge of the Nerds. And it had so many great aspects of it, and so it's just an all-time classic. Other movies that I enjoy watching, like comedy-wise, I like Super Troopers. Like, I like that kind of humor, like the dumb, over-the-top, ignoramus kind of shit. But it's also kind of shit that, like, I can see myself doing, conversations that I can see myself having. Those are the ones that kind of suck in or kind of get you a little bit I would say excited, just set up to have a good time. You just want to go out and just enjoy yourself. I want to know from you guys, what is the first comedy movie that you guys have seen? What was the first one that you ever watched that you can remember that you said, oh my god, this is some funny shit? I also want to know, you guys, what is your favorite comedy? My favorite comedy of all times, I'm going to have to say, is an even tie between Dumb and Dumber and Half-Baked. Some of the shit from Half-Baked, guys, oh man, that reminds me of high school and early 20s. Oh boy. We'll talk about that stuff in another commentary. And Dumb and Dumber, I mean, Dumb and Dumber is just a fucking classic. There's no scene, I think, in any movie that is more memorable than when Jeff Daniels gets loaded up with laxative and sits down and takes that monster shit on that broken toilet in that lady's rich house. I mean, that shit... even thinking about it right now, I'm chuckling just because I've done that to a friend before. It doesn't quite pan out like it did in the movies, but it's still pretty damn funny. Oh, good stuff, guys. So yeah, what comedies do you like? What type of comedies do you like more of the Guy Ritchie style Snatch type comedies? Do you like the regular, crazy over the top shit like Dumb and Dumber? Anything with Jim Carrey in it, prior to him getting serious, Eddie Murphy type stuff. Let me know. I'm curious. It might give me some new movies to watch, and if I find something that just really gets me going, I will definitely give you guys a shout out and say thank you for the recommendation, because I love that kind of shit. It's just so awesome. TV shows. Now, TV shows, comedy. Really, the only TV show that I've really been into lately that's comedy driven, outside of My Family Guy and that kind of stuff, is Tosh.0. I think that shit's hilarious, and I was always a huge Jackass fan. We've attempted some of the shit on Jackass, like when it first started airing, and we've got... I don't know if we actually have some video, but I know we've got some pictures of my buddy Jeff riding from being pulled down the streets of his neighborhood in a snowstorm from his truck in skis and a monkey suit, and it was it was so fucking awesome. Oh man, yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, comedies, great shit. I love them. On a serious note, since we got about a little bit over a minute left in this video, I've noticed that there's been a serious issue with sub boxes lately. One thing that I would like you guys to do, if you guys wouldn't mind, I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to enjoy, watch my videos, like my videos, that kind of stuff. If you guys want to get regularly updated on when I upload, please go over and check out my Facebook page, as well as follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to get more acclimated to Facebook. I'm pretty active on Twitter, but Facebook I've never really been into, and I'm trying to start leaning this channel towards that direction, so that way every time I upload something, it goes up there and there's no question when it's there. I'm also going to work on an upload schedule. I'm just trying to get it ironed out a little bit, because my evening schedule at work has been pretty funky as of late. So I think I'm going to figure something out to where I set the scheduled dates that you guys get videos, and hopefully we'll just keep fucking hanging out with our wang out, or rocking out with our cock out. That was way inappropriate, and I probably shouldn't have said it. But anyways, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Please remember to like or dislike the video, comment, and subscribe. And please, please, please don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Facebook page. The links will be in the description. I'll see you bitches later. I'm out.